Hey everyone, myself Sharan Sen. So today we'll be talking about asynchronous web scraping. So this is the advanced web scraping. What we'll be covering today in this video is like introduction of web scraping, usage of web scraping, synchronous request, asynchronous request, benchmarking and conclusion. So first thing first, like what is web scraping? Web scraping is the process of extracting data from online resources such as websites. Now take an example. For example, there is an e-commerce website which is hosting 100 products on single page. And what if I ask you to scrape or to extract manually 100 such pages? So there would be around 10,000 products. You need to extract the data. You need to extract their name, their pricing, their rating. So how much time will you take? So probably you'll say like, oh my god, there is 10,000 products that I need to take out. So I'll definitely take 2 or 3 days. But what if I say like it can be done within 30 minutes? So this will be done via bot. What is a bot now? A bot is just an automated program that performs tasks online. Okay. Now, where web scraping has been used? Web scraping has been used in marketing research, real estate, finance and investment, travel and hospitality, e-commerce and retail, job marketing insight, and many more. So now let's understand like how web scraping is being done. So web scraping is being done via numerous tools such as Selenium, Puppeteer, Playwright, Request along with Python. So synchronous request. What is this synchronous request? Synchronous request is just a normal request that is being done by a bot, where a bot sends a request to the server and it waits for some time and it receives the response. So take a hypothetical example. For example, a bot is sending request to the server and it receives response within 5 seconds. Now what if I say like you need to do 100 requests? So how much time does it take? So it will be done synchronously, means one after another. So it will take near about 5 into 100, that is 500 seconds. So don't you think like 500 seconds is too high to scrape a data? Though it is very fast with respect to human, but if we compare this thing with respect to asynchronous request or multi-threading, this is really very slow. So now asynchronous comes. Now what is this asynchronous? Asynchronous is just similar to synchronous request, but here a bot send multiple requests to the same server at one time only. For example, a bot send 100 requests in one go to one server. So the response time for that particular 100 request would be as similar as one request. Okay, so it will receive all the 100 request response in 5 seconds only. So this is the good thing, or this is the magic about asynchronous request. Now let's understand like how synchronous request, multi-threading or asynchronous is different from each other with an example. So suppose you went to a restaurant and you order food. Okay, once you receive the food, you order another food, and like this you iterate for 10 times. So definitely it's gonna take some time. So in multi-threading, what will be happening, like you'll be taking out 10 of your friends, okay, and you'll be making them stand in different queues, and they'll order on behalf of you. So you'll get the cuisines or whatever food that you have like requested, and then you will get the food. And in asynchronous, what will happen is like you will do the request at one time. Like for example, you will order for 10 food items, okay, in one go, and you'll just wait for it. Now definitely asynchronous will win in this particular example. Now let's swap our screen and see like how asynchronous request is winner with respect to synchronous and multi-threading. Okay, so this is a script where we are hitting 100 URLs. For example, this is a list of 100 URLs, okay, which will be triggered via synchronous, multi-threading and asynchronous request. Okay, so let's clean the screen first. Yep. So now we'll run this code and we'll see like which one is winner. So this may take some time. Meanwhile, I'll pause this video and I'll resume this video once we get the result. So here now you can see like synchronous is taking 22.44 seconds, whereas multi-threading is taking 2.27 seconds, and asynchronous is taking 0.45 seconds. So asynchronous is 44 times faster with respect to synchronous request and 4 times faster with respect to multi-threading. So definitely here the magical one is asynchronous request. So this is what asynchronous request is. It is pretty much very fast with respect to synchronous and multi-threading kind of request. So in the next video we will see like how we can implement asynchronous request along with proxies and what are the limitations of asynchronous request. Meanwhile, stay tuned, do subscribe my channel. Bye everyone.